Hey there, and welcome to our kitchen. I'm Jenny, and this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today, we're bringing the world to your table with a super easy pasta dish.
That's right, Jenny. Today we are busting out a new kitchen gadget. We're using the Instant Pot, which you can see over here, and we're using the Instant Pot to make Instant Pot spaghetti and meatballs. So definitely a family favorite recipe. We love it because it's super easy, so we're going to jump right in and get started with our meatballs. So today we're making our own meatballs, but of course you could do a frozen meatball, which would be super easy, or even Mom's meatloaf.
Mom's meatloaf is so easy. From our meat department, it comes in a 1.5 pound loaf, which is the exact amount that you need, and you can also get it already formed into little meatballs if you would like.
Yeah, so that is definitely one of our favorites too. But you can also make your own. So we're showing you a really easy recipe to make your own meatballs. Definitely a little bit leaner option. We're using the half-ground turkey, half-ground beef blend today, which we absolutely love using. And we're just going to add a couple of simple ingredients to make our meatballs. So the first ingredient, we're going to add a little bit of oregano and garlic powder. There's also a little salt and pepper in here too. Some fresh parsley, which will add some really nice flavor.
And color.
Yes.
I love that green.
2 eggs, help bind everything together. We've got some, we're just using whole wheat flour because that's what we had on hand, but you could use gluten-free flour if that is needed. We're going to add in Parmesan, which smells amazing. And then a little bit of water. From here, I'm just going to mix all this up. It's not our favorite thing to touch, raw meat, but...
So if you don't like touching raw meat, Mom's meatloaf would be absolutely perfect because there's less messing around with this. But while Lauren's working on making the meatballs, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Instant Pot. So the Instant Pot, you've probably heard a lot about it. It's a super popular appliance right now. It's kind of an all-in-one electric cooker. So it does everything from pressure cooking, which is what we're using it for today. It also slow cooks. You can make rice in it, eggs. Some of the models make yogurt. So it really is a nifty tool that can replace a lot of the different appliances that you have in your kitchen already. And we've been having a lot of fun with it, and this is definitely an easy go-to recipe.
Yes.
I've made it at home several times already.
And who doesn't love spaghetti and meatballs?
Right. So there are a few different models of the Instant Pot. We have here the Luxe model, which is kind of like your base model. It still has 6-in-1 functions, so definitely still a real powerhouse. The step up from that is the Duo model, and the main difference between that and the Luxe model is that the Duo model has a low pressure setting in addition to the high pressure setting, and then it can also cook yogurt or make yogurt. So that's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Yeah. And then the step up from the Duo is the Smart, and that has all the functions of the Duo, but the Smart is also Bluetooth capable, so that's pretty fancy. I think the Luxe or the Duo is a perfect option for most families out there. It's so easy, and we love that it's all just in one pot. So you'll see that Lauren's just putting the meatballs in here raw. We're going to add in our pasta raw.
Yes, and we did not spray this, so I'm just patting up meatballs. I'm putting them right here in here on the bottom, so you don't have to spray it or anything. And I'm just going to finish this up here. That's probably good, Jenny, if you want to add the next ingredients.
So our next ingredient, we're just adding in 1 pound of whole wheat spaghetti. You can use your favorite pasta. The two of us like whole wheat, so we always choose that one. And I'm just going to break this pasta in half so it fits in the pot a little better. And just goes right on top of the meatballs. All right. We've got all of our pasta in here. And so the next step, we are going to just add a little bit of olive oil right on top of the pasta.
Perfect.
And then our sauce.
Yeah, so today we are using the Francisco Rinaldi sauce as a no salt added option, which we really love, considering that a lot of pasta sauces can have a little bit more sodium and sometimes even some added sugar. So this one is really low in sodium, 40 milligrams per half cup per serving. So that's awesome. Now, of course, my hands are a little wet.
There.
Thanks, Jenny. And this is also a plastic jar, which is nice.
It's lighter.
It's a little bit lighter, which is kind of cool too. So we're adding the whole
jar.
Whole jar. Get that in here. And then also I'm going to fill this up with water because we need 3 cups water.
Yep, so
this jar
kind of
is.
perfect. Again, no extra dishes, just fill it up and dump it right in the pot. And so the key here is you want to make sure that all of that pasta is covered. So once the water is in here, that's the last step. You just put it into your Instant Pot and you set it on high pressure and let it cook for 10 minutes. So we actually have one already cooked. And so I'm going to go ahead and release the pressure on this. When I release pressure, I always try to use a tool to make sure that my hands and face are away from steam. So it looks like all the pressure is out of here already. And then when I open it away from me as well. All right. So you can see here, everything is just cooked right in here. Ooh, the meatballs are a little buried at the bottom.
So quick too.
Yeah, so super, super easy, and everything's just right in this pot. So
And you can start it up and then walk away, which is really neat.
absolutely love it.
Yeah, you have to really dig for the meatballs because
Oops,
they're
I think
all
I
the way in
kind
there. Oh, that's good. So we're going Lady in the Tramp style, and Jenny and I are going to try out of our...
I'm gonna go for a little meatball.
Try to get some of this pasta without making it a complete mess.
It's super good.
Everything is cooked perfectly, and I love, love, love that sauce.
Yes. So we hope you give this fun Instant Pot recipe a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit bestfoods.com.